Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails, it ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left.
Born on an island in the heavens, the blood of my ancestors flows inside me. Be fighting now, stand up to all the pain and turmoil. Just believe in myself, won't rely on others. In this power to fight back the African anarchy. This is my planet, gonna fight for my destiny. Drinking lights, loud sounds, and instinct are the elements that keep me going. I am fighting my own mission. Nothing's gonna stand in my way, no, no.
I will be the one to set your heart free, true. Cleanse yourself of them evil spirits that's in you.
Be fighting now, stand up to all the pain and turmoil. Just believe in myself, won't rely on others. In this power to fight back the African anarchy. This is my planet, gonna fight for my destiny.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails, it ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left.
I have no such things as weak spots. Don't approve of him, but gotta trust him. Be fighting down, stand up to all the pain and turmoil. Just believe in myself, won't rely on others. Freedom will be waiting when serenity is restored. This is my planet, I shall not surrender.
Oh, hello!
Bingo! Let's go! How is it going, Sacer? Welcome to the Bingo League. We've got a rip snorter of a match here today. Alpha and Scoob versus Ethmar at Space. They're revealing the card now-ish, and they're going to be giving a look over this card. Tethys, what do you think about this card? How are you doing today? How do you think about Sacer? Not that last question is irrelevant right now, but how do you think about the Bingo?
Oh no! I don't know. I just don't know. I just. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Lots of bingo action here on Sacer as we look over this card. This is one of the cards of all time for sure. I've definitely seen this one.
Yeah, okay. Alright. We got some stuff happening here, for sure.
Yep.
We got,
Okay. What's your favorite bingo goal, chat? Let us know. Leave your credit card number.
I like the shark one. That one's pretty good.
That one's pretty good. Shout out to all the hammerheads out there. I know y'all been underrepresented. So,
Oh, Jesus.
also this,
Jeez.
if you were like 2 steps away from this card, you would be in Nightmare Bingo. This is maybe one of the worst cards that's ever been generated in history. This is actually horrible.
Oh, damn. Yeah, last time I was on commentary, we had a bit of a funky. And,
Purchase a dark fruit in the black market is actually a complete dice roll. That goal could just literally not be completable by a team, which is awesome. Same as like Sky Chase Act 2 score emblem is torturous. Final Eggman in Casinopolis is insanity. Hide in a Barrel is actually pretty fine. Honestly, Amy's got it good. Like, the goal of this card is going to be get to Amy and then have someone else have their fingernails peeled off doing everything else.
Oh, no.
Like,
What is the fastest way to Amy, actually?
the fastest way to Amy would be through Knuckles, which would be through Tails.
Knuckles Amy? When do Knuckles and Amy cross paths in the story?
Never. You actually don't unlock Amy with Knuckles at all. So the fastest method would be with Tails after Gamma.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's right. I was like, what?
There's two final Eggmans on this board. There's a duplicate on the board. Column 4 in the middle-ish, and column 3 at the bottom. That is
Column
a...
4. Get Final Eggman. Column 3 at the bottom. Get Final Eggman in Casino. Oh, no!
Duplicate goal. Huge.
No! Well, I guess... I hope someone realizes. Should we ping the... I'm by myself. Okay. So... Witherman is gone. I'm here. I'm having a great time. I got Mountain Dew. I got Milky Bar Gold buttons today. They're pretty good. A little bit sickly though. Can't lie. So,
Yo, we're talking about sickly.
Sick with it, you know.
What were you talking about? I wasn't here.
I was talking about these like new chocolate buttons, from Milky Bar, like white chocolate, but they're just a little too much for me, you know.
No, I don't. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I have no concept of anything you just said. What are chocolate buttons?
Do you not have chocolate buttons in the UK? In the US of A?
The UK. Ow. It's just insulting.
Fly, don't ask me to do it. It's not me. I'm just a commentator.
I let out. Oh, there we go. Oh, new card just dropped.
Looks like it.
Okay, let's take a look over this one. I hope this is the same card.
Yeah. If it's still like this, then like I'll hop in. If it's still like this in like the game scene, I'll hop in and I'll fix it up. But right now, yeah, this is what we got. Yeah. So, how's your day been?
Who? Me? Who are you asking?
Yeah.
Okay, me. I've been playing a lot of Gumball Run.
Mm-hmm.
No, the other person in the room with it. Shut the hell up. Anyway,
To be fair,
I've been playing a lot of Gumball Run.
Yeah.
I haven't slept in 48 hours.
Okay.
I've, been having a good day.
So when was this bingo match supposed to start?
Yeah. It's stop traffic until 6 cars are bumper to bumper is also like one of the worst goals ever. That goal is so annoying. But sometimes there's specific corners of the street where it's easier than otherwise. Sometimes not enough cars spawn. I know that it's kind of more convenient for some people to get it in Speed Highway. I don't even understand how that works. But I don't fully understand how the cars function, so that one is nightmarish to me. That one's terrible. Ride the train as every character is deceptive. That one seems a little bit more simple than it is, but that requires quite a bit of story progression for Gamma especially. Get to the very top of Tails' workshop as Amy. We've seen a bunch of different routes for that. Drag came up with a really cool route recently, which is mega fast. I wonder if anyone's going to do it, because that line is really, really cool. Final Egg Spin Dashless. Oh, well, there's a duplicate again? Is it Final Egg Spin Dashless?
Fuck.
Okay,
let's like speed run the dupe spine this time.
We've got a new card. We've got a new card again. All right, cool.
It's fun. Sure is.
Is there? I've revealed the next card. Is there a duplicate on this one? I can't.
I would have to join the boardroom.
But you're not in it?
I'm not in it. Where is the board? There it is. Speed setup and countdowns.
Alright.
Funny.
Let's see. I don't immediately see any, but there could be some, so let's be on the lookout.
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
Yo, wait, this one's got complete any stage of the minigame collection! Yo! Who's gonna be doing Green Hill Zone action?
Don't spoil it for the people at home.
Why? Why hasn't it been revealed yet?
I'm not sure. To be fair, our restreamer do be here.
This is a good. As long as this one doesn't have duplicates, which if it does, I can't decipher. But if it doesn't have duplicates, this is actually like an awesome card.
Yeah. I'm thinking that I'm seeing that. Right. So ride monorail. I don't see that anywhere else. What we got? We got Sonic Lost World Mission A. I don't see no Sonic Lost World Mission A twice. Oh, we got the
400 Casino.
No! Okay.
But this board was so good.
None of this would have happened if Ifma just didn't play Frontiers.
Some Frontiers. Oh my god.
Well. Oh, we got another one? Let's go. Okay, what we got?
Yeah, we got...
4 Kikis, 100 Rings, Knuckles Lost World. Actually, let's like go from reverse order. You go from top left, I'll go from bottom right.
You're asking too much of a not sober man.
100. Ah!
Oh man, yeah.
Why? Every fucking where?
This is awesome.
Oh.
Can we get a fifth?
Oh.
I like how this one is like worded. That's really funny. 80 rings without capsules and Amy finally.
80 rings without. What? What?
Okay.
Catch the golden eggs, Amy. Catch any shark is big.
Okay. I don't see any, but I might be wrong again. Anyone in chat that's more perceptive than I at the moment, you could be our shining star.
Hey, y'all.
That goal was removed. Which goal? If it's the shark goal, it was slightly reworded, and shark has been given a category. Yeah, it is. It's been reworded and updated. There's now a shark list, a list of sharks on the big thing, and there's an entire tier of things which are accepted for that. So that's been up. That's fine.
I don't see any dupes. I don't think I see any dupes.
I don't either. This has got some funny goals.
Yeah.
Nothing too terrible. It's got some funny goals.
Oh, a little bit of flashiness. Hey, we fixed the board. Let's go.
Okay, are we good? This looks real.
Hang on, I see a problem, right? Look at the fifth column.
Fifth column?
One row down.
Place the silver key. Knuckles? No, as Knuckles what?
Knuckle.
as Knuckles
what belongs to him.
Visit Eggman's secret bedroom in the egg carrier. That's awesome. Ride the helicopter in Sonic Speed Highway. Where the hell is that?
There's a lot of hub movements. Oh, the helicopter. We don't take it in the speedrun, but it's like on the beaten path.
Okay, I'm coming to a complete blank. I actually forgot there was a helicopter in Speed Highway.
Well, all right, for you.
Yo, is that Triple Trouble? Is it Chaos? That looks like a Chaos boss.
That is, I'm pretty sure that's Chaos. No, that's not Chaos. That's Triple Trouble.
It's Triple Trouble because of the coloration. That's true.
Yeah, the sprites as well. Like Triple Trouble's got the big sprites.
This is so sick. This is so cool. I'm such a big fan of this game. I'm not a big fan of Ethmar's play right now, but you know. All right, there you go. He's sick with it. But can he figure out that the right trigger either expands or shrinks the screen depending on the lunar rotation of the moon?
I didn't know this. Is this true?
Not exactly as I worded it, but you can like shrink and enlarge in the Game Gear screen, and it makes like no sense. It doesn't really follow any rules.
Well, that's crazy. So, what do we see here? We got Alpha watching the intro. We got Sonic, Scoob. We got Spacebar and Lost World, and Ifma again doing whatever he can. So, why does Ifma have a muted symbol on him?
That's Discord, Tethys.
What? Oh. I was just like, why has he got a mute symbol? You know, we can't hear him anyway.
Oh my god.
You see it too, right?
Well, of course I see it too. How could I not see it too? Oh my god. Someone check this dude into the funny farm. They got those in the Welshlands.
The what? What do we got?
Do you got the funny farms and the Welshlands? Whatever. We got bingo.
We have a lot of funny farms.
Oh, bingo.
Bingo was his name-o, as they say.
Who?
Bingo? Fucking idiot. Jeez. You ever heard the song or what? Jeez.
Okay, I'm owned. Enter the
hub goals here.
There's a lot of hub goals. I wish there was more hug goals. I'd like a hug right now.
There's a lot of Ifma.
Unfortunately.
Oh. I need to like I'd like a strepsil. Do you have strepsils?
What?
Do you not know what a strepsil is?
No.
Okay, do you have like you know when like you get like a sore throat or like a cough and like
you got pretzels for that?
No, not pretzels.
You're saying like strepsils, like strep throat pretzels. Like
no.
That's an awesome concept. No, we don't got those.
No, they're like these like menthol sweets that you just like suck on.
Oh yeah,
it's
like a cough drop. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't call them stretzels. They're not stress pretzels. We call them cough drops.
I want a big pretzel, man. That'd be good.
I would also like a big pretzel. You know, those are like crazy hard to make, like a good pretzel, because you like bathe them in acid before you put them in the oven.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like seriously. Like, Strepsils is a brand? That would make sense. That would make sense as to why I have the disconnect. But yeah, like, to make, like, true Bavarian pretzels, you need to, like, dip them in, like, a kind of acid, and on the bottle it's like, use gloves or you'll die.
Oh.
And that's how pretzels come out, like, the most brown, because when they're in the oven, all the acid completely goes away.
And we just eat that.
Let me look up what I'm talking about. Acid pretzel. So I'm not crazy.
You know a lot more about bread than the average person.
I did go to culinary school. You'd expect it as much, I guess, at this point. So
doesn't make sense.
What acid is used to make pretzels? Traditional Bavarian pretzels are dipped in lye. Yeah, sodium hydroxide. Lye, yeah.
You lied to me.
Man, you gotta, like, go outside.
I am not gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the facilities, you know.
You know, I don't really do that either. Yeah, he put some on his skin for fun, and he put like a small drop of it, and within 5 minutes he had a giant rash, and was like, "Hey, use gloves, or this could be way worse." Did you even watch the video?
I wouldn't like submerge myself in it, but like, if I submerge if we go by the pretzel rule, where you put the pretzel in the oven, and it just like bakes off the lye, right? So what if I like take a bath in lye and then I just chill in a sauna and then I taste like a pretzel?
I think that'd be a fun theory to run.
Yeah.
Yeah, you up for it?
Yeah, let's get like a bathtub full of lye, I guess.
All right, now before we set up on this adventure, Tethys, who's on your will?
My will?
Yeah.
I don't know anybody called Will, so...
Well, you do now. Let's find us a legal professional.
Hell yeah. Alright, so...
You know, at some point today we're going to play bingo, right?
I think it was meant to start 54 minutes and 5 seconds ago at this point. But I mean, here we are. We've got the two greatest people to ever live.
Who? There's 4 of them.
Sure are.
There's 2 of them suck. The other 2, greatest people who ever lived. Where is space? What is going on?
Oh no.
Oh my god, how does it keep going?
You know what I really like? How like none of Alpha's icon comes through on this layout. You just see his like, lower left face and a little bit of his finger.
A little bit of his finger. Yeah, he's like, smell it.
I don't want to smell it.
You don't want to smell it? What's wrong with Alpha's finger?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just like a courtesy thing, you know? Like,
But he's like putting it in your nose. He's like trying to pick your boogers.
oh no.
You wouldn't let Alpha pick your boogers?
I personally wouldn't. Not myself, no.
I could be convinced.
I interesting. Okay. All right. The question for you is, Little Man, double stuffed Oreos or regular Oreos?
Oh, but before we get to that question, that's a gripping question. We have to keep on hold for a second. I just want to point out that Dre Minus in the chat says that Ethmar is going to win. I believe that means he thinks Ethmar alone will solo the other three. So we must now keep track.
It's now 3-on-1.
We've got to keep track of all the goals.
We got Mr. Spacebar. Do you know, I was thinking earlier, right? And I mentioned this in the
That's dangerous.
In the CESA general chat.
What's up?
And so if Spacebar and Strawberry Jam were on a bingo team, what would their team be called?
Shut up.
Space Jam.
Shut up. No.
It would be so good.
No.
They would win all the games. There is no better team.
That is a banger name. I cannot lie.
It's such a. I like just thought about it earlier as well. I was just like, yo, Space Jam. Hang on a second. I know somebody called Space and Jam. What the fuck? Holy shit. I gotta tell people about this. And that was the highlight of 2 o'clock.
Highlight of 2 o'clock. What happened at 3 that overshadowed the rest of the day?
God, I'd have to remember. I think at 3 o'clock I was like dealing with some emails or something, and I was getting real riled up. I was like,
we started! Bingo!
Okay. Here we go, as they say. There's a cursor? We got an Alpha Dolphin cursor. That's chilling. Chaos 4, we got him looking a little bit more
Chaos
squished.
4?
Is he not playing in 16 by 9 squished?
Yeah, I think so. Also, you called him Chaos 4.
Look,
unless you...
man, I'm a Tails runner. I only know one Chaos.
Okay, I guess that's fair. Wow, that was really bright. Alpha got, like, just blinded by the police officer. What a tool. Alright, so... What goal can we be expecting to see at the beginning of this bingo?
The first goal on the horizon that I can see is some Kikis, you know? We got Scoob doing some Kiki business. And actually, it's release a seal into the Chow Gun. There's already one. But you
Okay.
Space Mark right off the bat. That's insane. That's really quick how they did that. And now Scoob with the soft reset, upping straight back in. That's an interesting play.
I wonder if he meant to do that. Because, like, you know what? That's probably faster in some way that I can't think of.
It was like maybe like a muscle memory thing if it wasn't.
That's potentially, yeah. Yeah, it happens. It's early enough, you know, in Sonic Story. You might think you just get back to where you're going. It doesn't matter in the long run, honestly. It's kind of like a non-whatever problem.
It's time to reset the bingo.
It gives us something to talk about during Emerald Coast.
Well, I mean, is there anything else on the horizon? Because, like, I swear I saw a Kiki goal around here somewhere, right?
Maybe like
Kiki. Oh, in Big Emerald Coast. Okay.
Yeah, like 4 cards ago, probably. But I don't think this one's got anything in Emerald Coast for Sonic, except for release a seal. It's actually some fantastic game knowledge to know you can get a seal out of like the first couple badniks.
I tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if we see somebody veer off into Speed Highway. Actually, we're seeing somebody exit out already. What's going on here, Alpha?
I think Alpha's going straight to Tails. Oh, that makes sense. Also, Space has been having some rough times in Emerald Coast. He's down 2 lives trying to finish the stage out.
Oh, no, Space Bar. Gonna break about even with Scoob Bar, as we're seeing here. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, we're about to see Alpha get the first goal here for his team. Enter the Sonic bracket Crystal Ring upgrade room as Tails. And that's a 1-1 on the scoreline. Are we going to see Scoob Ifmar or Space venture off into Speed Highway here? Or are we just going straight to Mystic Ruins? No, straight to Mystic Ruins is where we're heading. Meanwhile, Space off into Tails. See what goes on here. Alpha, of course, the top of the tree when it comes to Tails story runners. So going up against Alpha in a Tails battle to claim these goals is going to be, I wouldn't call it, I wouldn't call it an impossible task, but definitely a tough one for sure. Going to be a little bit tricky. So see what Spacebar can do.
So if you're going to be playing the game linearly, okay, I might be crazy, but what other Sonic goals are there besides game over to a beat?
Well, we got game over to a beat.
Mission 46.
Finish Sonic Skydeck. I think I
Okay.
noticed a lot of the Sonic goals were quite late.
Where is Sonic
So-
Skydeck on the card? I don't quite see
you're
it.
looking at D4. No, D2.
Oh, you're right. Okay, but yeah, most of the Sonic goals are very late game. So committing to Sonic there's a lot of late game Sonic though. So
Yeah.
it might be the play to have someone commit to Sonic for the whole story just about linearly.
Yeah,
But
that's
if-
the thinking behind like the Speed Highway one is, we're gonna sync it into Sonic. We're gonna come across that eventually anyway. So
Right.
no point venturing off the beaten path for the time being.
See, so that means this is kind of like a Sonic race, but like if with the hindsight of knowing what both teams are doing, you would kind of want to be thinking of a backup plan in case you're not the one that wins the Sonic race. Because
Yeah.
I think that both teams probably don't know the other one is going to be committing to Sonic. I don't think that they know they're in a Sonic race.
Yeah, for sure. But back to Tails at the moment. We've got Alpha looking for these 100 rings, so we could be seeing goal number 2. Meanwhile, Spacebar, not sure quite what cycle that was, but it wasn't a 1 cycle, that's for sure.
Yeah, no
So
one
it's
cycle.
taking a little bit longer in Acorn it than would have liked.
Oh, Ethmar was ahead of Scoob, but just getting rolled by Windy Valley 3 is Windy Valley 3 is one of those tricks that's like, it feels like you never understand why you're failing it whenever you're failing it, but then if you watch it back and see how you do it, you're like, oh, right.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like,
Oh,
what the hell? I'm doing it right, and then it's like, nah, you're not. You think you are, but you're not.
okay, yeah, he is out of rings. He is now going to be trying to commit to the stage linearly. I think that Ethmar might need to start thinking of a backup plan just in case.
I
Well,
wonder if for Space... Yeah, I don't know if he's noticed the goal be checked off yet, or if we're just a little bit delayed, because still going for the rings here in Windy Valley. So,
yeah, these
Oh, yeah,
these
it
two
looks like-
teams have identical game plans right now.
just doesn't look like he's noticed, I don't think, so... On he goes. And off to Casino! What kind of clip are we seeing, Alpha? Are we seeing the sus vent
Vent.
clip? Yes, we are.
Oh, the sussy clip.
Very sussy. And we see another sus bit of movement from Scoobmaster as we get ejected
Speaking
in
of
the outbound section.
speaking of sussy movement, Ethmar broke the scripted section in Windy Valley and had to go through the corkscrew backwards.
What the hell?
That
Oh
was
my god, Tails!
horrifying. Oh my god.
Like a chimera. Alpha, gonna go and pick up that Overworld emblem. Is there an... Oh, there is the 60 emblems team goal, so perhaps with an eye to late game if push comes to shove, you know?
What is... Oh, Scoob is, grabbing that.
Hello, Big.
That's sick.
Big unlock, I think.
Yeah, big
And
unlock
spacebar.
for Alpha.
Gonna go for the vent clip too. And here we go. Ooh, okay. Alright, okay. We actually have got Speed Highway coming up for Ifmar.
I
That's
think this...
interesting.
If Ethmar thinks that he's behind in Sonic and thinks this is the only way he can get a Sonic goal and is just going to do something else after, I fully agree. I think this is a genius play. If you know where the helicopter is, I think that he is lost.
I think he's gone past the helicopter, hasn't he? Unless
That's where the helicopter arrives, I would imagine. So I think that he has gone too far.
So, what are we thinking here? Is there...
There would really not be a reason to finish the stage. I think you just game over and start from the
looks
top.
like
Yeah.
went past, but thankfully didn't take any checkpoints, so straight back to the start.
Oh, you silly
Smart
goose. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just didn't take this path. That makes sense. I thought the silly
Yeah.
goose was going to go back to where he was at. You could probably hover and make it to the right.
Oh, we didn't see
Nah.
the clip from Alpha in Tails' Ice Cap. I don't think there's any missions in the stage. Let's see if Space goes for it. Go on, Space. Ah, I'm gutted. But we might see second clip from Alpha here. Let's see if it happens. He is, if anybody's going to go for it. Oh, Space is committing.
Oh, Alpha misses the second clip.
Space is hard committing right now. I respect it, but...
Death is also falling into the void. Somebody save it.
You did it. And Ifmar's gotten that helicopter, so that's going to be goal number 2. We got 2-2 right now, and Ifmar's not a million miles behind Alpha, right now.
Yeah, not really.
That clip, even what was it, 3rd or 4th try, I think. Coming in clutch. But what is on the horizon right now in Tails' story? There is that Mystic Ruins mission, but other than that, I don't see a bunch of Tails in the rest of the story. So maybe just trying to unlock Knuckles, and then is there anything to do in Knuckles, really? I mean, I see the Knuckles Casino. I see
Knuckles Speed Highway. Place the silver key and then the gold key. Knuckles has got some juice. He's got some juice to squeeze for sure.
Yeah, and then you'll unlock Gamma as well, and that'll put you on pace for some nice goals later on down the line.
Plus, Alpha has Big unlocked already, which is big. Lol. It's very important that he's got that taken care of so early, like much earlier than you typically be able to unlock the character.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So basically,
that's what I said.
So basically, right.
Yeah.
What we've got going on here is 3 Chaos 4s.
Yeah.
2 of which are the Tails fight, which is you wait around.
Yeah.
We got Ifmar getting the Lightspeed shoes.
Oh, so I have a funny story to talk about Chaos 4 while all this is happening on screen. So, recently it was discovered in a VC with multiple people that Chaos 4 on Dreamcast can choose to stretch Armstrong you before you can move.
Yes, that has happened to me.
That is so cool. I'm so glad. What a good game.
It is very funny.
It is very funny.
So what's like the game plan looking like right here? I don't think Space went and got big. It doesn't take too long to get him. I think. Oh, Ifmar's struggling, looking like he's having a rough time. Can he pull it off? Here we go.
Woo! Casino clip.
Oh, that's interesting. Scoob and Skydeck. So committing with this Sky Chase. I always make that mistake. But there we go, yeah, we see Alpha veering off into Knuckles. We're going to start collecting the pieces of the Master Emerald. But Scoob hard committing to the Sonic story progression, which he's far, far ahead of Ifmar in. So you wonder whether that Speed Highway goal is going to work out in the end. You wonder. You do truly ponder, think, contemplate.
Now, is there any reason to stay in Tails right now?
There would only be the potential of unlocking that mission mode thing later on down the line. But that is a single goal. Other than that, there's not really much on the table. I guess maybe you could unlock Amy quite quick if you just kind of committed to Tails for a bit. But
I mean, even
this,
still,
it's probably smarter to go and get what am I thinking? Gamma in Knuckles, and then maybe look at Amy a little bit further down the line, because you'll unlock Amy quite quickly in Gamma's story.
Also, fact checkers in chat, anybody know if Tails could get into Eggman's bedroom?
Oh, I don't know.
I know that Sonic can, like, absolutely. It's meant for Sonic to be able to get there, but I'm not sure if Tails can get there. I have not explored the egg carrier with Tails too much. I think Knuckles can get there, actually.
Oh, okay. So Space is actually overtaking Alpha in terms of Knuckles' progression right now, so that could be big. Alpha
That's
Speed Highway.
Speed Highway.
Mission A. Well, let's see. But I do wonder how many. I mean, if anybody's gonna have good knowledge of the Knuckles stages, probably Spacebar, right? So we're gonna see some cool knowledge here as to where these enemies are. I'm very sure about that. And we just wait now for Alpha to see, you know, the best kind of casino RNG could very easily like close the gap straight back to Alpha at the cost of that one single goal, you know. So it could be like kind of a double-edged sword for Spacebar, depending on when he checks this goal off. So if he checks off just as Alpha's entering Casino, the switch is going to flick for Alpha, you know, and he's going to be like, oh, okay, cool, I don't have to waste my time, let's just play Casino. Here we go, let's see how things go now.
Died to the pirate.
Oh, interesting. Oh, Amy clip from Alpha. Alpha's going for it. Alpha's flying around.
Yeah, it looks like Space abandoned the enemy goal.
Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, never mind. He checked it off. He checked it off.
Oh, I see.
It was checked off by Space. But yeah.
Alright, well, Alpha's gonna... If Alpha can just get some nice RNG, you know, like a 6-7 second casino. It has happened in the past. We got quick pings straight in our face.
Yeah, those are fantastic pieces.
Alpha's no slouch at hunting either, you know, so... Yeah, look at that. I mean, like...
11 casino, yeah. Any day of the week, you're happy to get that, especially in bingo.
Do you see what's happening on Spacebar's screen right now? Where we're heading?
Oh, boy.
We're in Chaos 2. Anything can happen. But I've also just noticed, Scoop is in Amy.
Alright, everybody. Cross your fingers. Oh my, okay. Oh my god, okay.
Scoob is on his way to get that golden egg, it looks like, but having a chat with this Burger Man lookalike at the moment. There's the golden egg. Oh no, there's a stone that you swap.
Yeah, you need the stone for the gold egg. Scoob, that's a stone egg. It's a stone, Luigi.
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. Alright, Indiana Jones time.
No.
That's not how you hatch the egg, Scoob.
Just gonna name that egg.
This is so interesting right now, you know? This is so interesting. Ifma is in Sonic's Sky Deck. So I'm very... wow, you know, I'm interested in the fact that Scoob unlocked Amy and went off in that direction. How many goals have we got as Amy Rose? I see the thing that we got going on here, hatching the egg and all that, but other than that, there's Amy Final Egg, which is kind of a bit of a hard commit for just one goal. There's a Hot Shelter as well.
Yeah, there's a few Amy goals. There's a few Amy goals that permeate through her whole story, so it might be worth it to just play through Amy's story.
They gotta have confidence that Alpha's gonna come through with these Knuckles goals on the other side, and I guess like it all depends, right? Because he is technically still ahead of Ifma as things go, but I wonder, you know, because there is late game Sonic on the table, you know. So if Ifma sticks with it, it could come back to haunt Scoob. We'll see, though. We'll see. For now, it's 4-4 to Scalfa. Scalp. Ha. You know?
There's a bunch of... There are a bunch of silly goals to be gotten with a lot of characters.
I think I know what Alpha's doing. I think Alpha's about to get the 4 emblems in Mystic Ruins. But hello, Scoob.
Little stuck, but still, that's the first half. the deceptively harder second half, but a very clean backup with Mirror Room.
Yeah. Castle Skip. You know, these runners make it seem so seamless, it's easy to forget just how tough of yes.
A little trick. A little tease. It is one of the more difficult. It's one of the more difficult speedrun tricksies in the game.
Excuse me for 1 second. Well, that was wonderful. That's almost said by all.
Mission 39 with Gamma. Huh. And then Knuckles. It's on the board, asshole.
We got double Chaos 4 again, though.
Yeah, that's sure interesting.
We're taking the Chaos 4 Grand Tour. That's what we're doing. Oh, Scoob, what are you doing, my man? We got the funky speedrun stuff going on with the Hedgehog Hammer. Like, was it you who I spoke to the other day about this, or was it someone I've never been able to fully grasp the run around and hit with the Hedgehog Hammer thing.
Oh, you didn't talk to me about it, but I can tell you about it.
I'm I don't know if it's a skill issue for me or whether I'm just kind
certainly.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, because it's really easy. So you're just silly. So the way that you do it is you jump and then you spin the hammer in the air and you hit the things. Amy's hammer is 700 times bigger than you think it is in DX. So what you're doing is you're hitting them under the ground. Like you're hitting the hit boxes of them basically before they actually spawn. So whenever they do pop up, they don't provide points because you've already hit the thing that gives you points. The model itself explodes and gets the animation, but it doesn't do anything.
I see. And we may be able to keep a quick eye on spacebar here, right?
Okay. One key.
Yeah, this is interesting. This could throw off Alpha a little bit. What I would do in this situation, right? Are you not able to just grab the gold key and plop it down at the temple and then go get the silver key?
It would despawn.
I think
at least. Yeah, it would despawn. I'm almost certain it would despawn.
Surely there's a sweet spot area that you can plop it in though, right?
If that was the case, then the despawn problem that happens with the key not clicking would not happen in runs. I'm not sure if that sentence was coherent, but I think if you've read Knuckles, you understand what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're saying. However, I'm noticing something here. That's another goal for Scalpha, because Alpha's gotten them 4 Mystic Ruins, and we're exiting out. Where are we going, Alpha?
Interesting. Back to Tails or going to Big?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I think we were just respawning.
Oh, you know what? Respawning right back where the gold key is at. Oh. Okay.
Basically. Close enough.
Yeah, whatever. Close enough.
Ride the minecart again. Yeah, smart enough from Alpha. And then we see...
Alright, that's a key.
Respawn getting the movement, though. Oh yeah, the 25 Kikis. Jesus, are there that many?
Yeah, there are, especially if you go to the other bathrooms over here. This is where the majority of them are at. There's a Kiki. There is a Kiki in almost every stall, and then there are a ton of them where the gears are at.
There you go. I like how the egg carrier has urinals.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's not like anyone works for this guy.
I mean, I guess he's there, but does he need 7 urinals?
Does he need 100 of them?
The implications can be taken in many ways.
There are a lot of bathrooms on the egg carrier.
I was about to say we've got speedrun, but I meant to say we've
got speedrun! Exclamation point here on Sacer Events.
We got Ifma heading back into Speed Highway, and he's going to just exit on out, because he's already done it.
Ooh-ah. And then you respawn right at the door, and then you can move on to the Red Mountain.
Oh, Gamma story for Spacebar. We're seeing all sorts of deviations right now. But
hey, this is how you're supposed to do this. You ride the gear up
right now.
Boom, another Kiki. Bam, another Kiki.
Scoop counting right now. That's what he's doing. I never realized there were so many Kikis in the world, you know?
There are so many Kikis. Gamma Hot Shelter has so many Kikis, especially if you stop by the bathroom to the top. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, see that I'm more inclined to believe, right? Because like Gamma, like kind of the objective is like
What do you
kill
mean?
enemies, rack up stuff, you know.
What do you mean? You're more inclined to believe? You think I'm just lying to you? You think I'm just going to look you dead in the eye and say something that's just not true?
Yeah.
You think I'm just going to like,
Initially, I thought you were lying to me. But
You
like,
know?
when you said Gamma, I was kind of like, maybe, but I'm not 100%, you know.
I don't normally lie, but I would for you, Tethys.
Thank you.
To you.
I appreciate
I don't
that.
think you.
If no one else got me, I know Witherman got me.
Any
Anyway,
day.
check this out from Scoob real quick.
Oh my god, he's so clean.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, man. It's pretty cool.
There's a Kiki
Where
right
are we
here.
at?
Bam, owned. I think there might be one more, but that could be all of them. Oh wait, no, there's 3 more. I think they're past the door.
Oh, yeah, right by the balloon.
Yeah.
Ifma is taking Sonic's story all to himself right now, so it's interesting to see how the other...
That's a lot more than 3.
Oh,
That's
no, that's a lot more than 3, yeah. We got quite a lot, and that bomb taking care of that, so I think that's going to
There
make
we go.
it 6.
Ugh, a 432 hot shelter. That is inexcusable from Scoob.
Scoob. Goal's not been checked off, though.
How could you? Did he not get enough Kikis? I think he did.
I don't know.
Of course, this is a jest. He was going for Kikis. He was not going for an IL time. Don't kill me. And yeah, I think that was 25 Kikis, if I counted correctly. Yeah, there's like 7 Kikis at the end. I think he got 25. I wouldn't... I don't know. I don't know what's up with that.
This is interesting. I assume, this is what I'm assuming right now, I assume Scoob just doesn't know if he did it or not. Or maybe he does know. You know? Does he know?
Does
But
he?
the fact of the matter is, like, it seems to be clear that he doesn't believe that he got enough Kikis. I wouldn't think that after all that he would forget to check off the goal. Like, that just doesn't seem logical. So I would assume that Scoob doesn't believe he got 25.
I gotta say,
Oh,
Scout.
that's true. That's true. Maybe we could be seeing a delay tactic, actually. That's always possible. It looks like we've got some recon going on. I believe Refrag has infiltrated Scalfa and is going to fetch us some information. Does that count as the top?
I mean, sure.
Oh, top ledge. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
That's another goal that he's not marking. I think we got some delay tactics from Scoob right now. I think that's what Scoob's doing, because I think he's gonna try and, like... This is back! Let's go!
Hello, Sacer.
Hello, Sacer Events.
Is that allowed? I don't think it, should
allowed.
be.
I believe it is allowed. It's the thing. Until it's not allowed, it's allowed. Until we have it in writing that you cannot dox your opponent's IP address, threatening them to throw the game, then it's allowed. Disclaimer. It's not allowed. I must make this very clear. As of this moment, right now, it's not allowed. It would be nice if we could see what was happening, but you know, we can like imagine, right? Oh, and Witherman is gone, and Witherman is back.
I was just trying to see if I could get the camera to show up.
No, there is no camera here.
Nope,
So
there
we
is
just
no
need
camera.
we just need to interpret what's happening right now. So like, goddamn, you seeing Scoob right now? It's pretty crazy.
Oh,
Can't
you're
believe we
seeing
do that, man.
you seeing Ethmar shooting the guy?
That's insane.
That is truly. Catch any shark is big. A shark has been caught.
It really has. In fact, suddenly, we're seeing a little bit of a swing. A swing, you could say. You know, like you see at the park, right? You sit down, you go back and forth, swinging. It's swinging.
You see swings at the park.
Yeah. But like, here's the thing, right?
With the sharks.
Here's the thing, right? So it's swinging in Scalfer's favor. What does a swing do after it goes forward?
Oh, it goes back. It goes back, baby. It goes back. You won't even know how much the late game Sonic is gonna matter.
Exactly. All right. Ifmar is at the park, pushing that swing, but waiting for it to come right back to him, maybe, you know?
Ithmar is just like the school bully. He pushes you once because the teachers are watching, but when the teacher turns her back, oh, baby, all hell's breaking loose.
When it does come back, he's pushing with ferocity, you know? He's pushing so hard that you go over the bar, fly, and end up with injuries. Lots of them, you know?
And this is Canada, baby. We don't have hospitals to deal with non-critical injuries.
I don't think any of... Oh, wait, no. Well, I mean, I guess Quebec. But, like, neither you or myself are from Canada, you know? So...
You don't know that.
Well, then again, I also don't have any hospitals right now.
You personally don't own any?
I'm playing Monopoly with the hospitals right now.
Oh, I see.
I ain't paying rent, you know?
Yeah, why would you? What are the point of hospitals? Like, why would we want to help people?
I mean, personally, I think they're pretty neat.
Okay, Ithmar almost got owned. If you saw, Ithmar doesn't have the cannon fix on, so he almost died to the cannon in Act 1.
Something pretty cool that I just realized. I can just go in and turn on the camera.
Holy crap.
There we go. I should have done this a long time ago. But wowie. Oh, double gamma?
Double gamma, and then double blue people.
What does double... Big isn't blue.
I mean, squint.
I can't see him anymore.
Exactly, he's blue.
I mean, you said earlier that you would lie for me, so...
I'm not lying to you, though.
Can I trust you? Can I believe
No.
what you're saying to me right now? No?
Not at all.
Alright, I trust you.
That's crazy. You're crazy. Biggest
GameCube color.
That is
I don't think they ever made a blue GameCube. I don't think so.
They super did, yeah. They also made a red GameCube, but it only read NES cartridges.
Wait, really? What?
Yeah.
No, you're lying to me again.
I'm not lying to you. They made a red GameCube that only read NES cartridges. It's true. Well, I mean, they also released
the Wikipedia page.
I'm not editing the Wikipedia page. I can't say what I want to say to you right now. We're live. But
GameCube. Is this real?
You're gonna be finding the one that does discs. You're gonna look at red GameCube cartridge.
Red GameCube cartridge.
No, I'm being gaslit.
A memory card.
Here we go. I found a picture of the one. It's
Wait, oh my god, it's real.
It's real. Jeez, I wouldn't lie to you right now.
Why did they do that?
Why did they do that? Anyways, a good YouTube video on it. Ithmar did not grab the crystal ring and is yet not doing Captain's Quarters because he is a silly goose. Honk.
Awesome. Oh, man. Well, that's 10. What do we got here? We'll just go mark off 25. Oh,
I will.
Oh,
wait. Ithmar just did Ithmar go to the bedroom? No, he transformed the egg carrier. He needs to turn around. He needs to cease immediately because right now he is giving up a goal. Yes, thank you, Ithmar. Thank you. Retransform the egg carrier. Go back downstairs. That's where the goal is at. Good catch.
Transformers sound effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it better than me.
Because it would have been cataclysmic if they had missed out on that goal. That would have been like half the reason Neathmar is here.
Oh, let's see.
Go in the door, you silly person. Oh, you know what? That'll work.
No.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's the bedroom. Kind of. That's the living room, but I mean it's close. No, there's a bed there. Boom, that's the
Whoa.
bedroom. There's an
There's
emblem
a
there
bedroom.
too. Sick, nasty. Okay.
Wow. I didn't know Eggman was like, you know, was equipped with that kind of living quarters, you know.
Yeah,
Crazy.
the college dorm living quarters. He's got
10 though.
a huge battleship and still gives himself like a very tiny room with a fold out bed. I feel like he could do a little better.
Where's Ifmon going? What are we doing? What are we up to?
I think
some
he's
craziness.
having fun, and you know what? That's what we're all here for, you know. Dude,
I'm having fun.
There's an emblem up here, but only
Is that-
later.
Oh, what? What do you mean?
I believe it's only there during daytime.
Damn.
I could also be completely wrong, but that's what I'm assuming. I do know there's normally an emblem there. I don't know why it's not.
There's an emblem there, so.
Oh, okay. The emblem is not there at the ship's transition. Okay.
Look though. Break 10 capsules on the egg carrier.
Oh,
See,
true.
that's what Ifma's doing right now. I still don't know why 10 is in brackets. Also, Ifma just leaving to go and do
Yeah,
class
he
6.
kind of ignored some capsules. I don't know what that was about. Maybe he's got a plan. It's not a team combined, so I don't know.
What we got going on? We got Space back in Tails' story right now. You seeing this?
Yeah, I see it. He is going for the Mystic Ruins emblems, I think. Did that get
No,
gotten
'cause,
already, though?
No, I've already got that. So I think he's just going for like
Just
the
grabbing an
emblems
emblem.
as a whole, yeah.
Because let's see. Well, I mean, what's left? Like game over to a beat in Sonic Final Egg. Like that is Ethmar's for sure. I get.
Let's look at like
Honestly?
each goal, like who's in pole position. So
All Space has left, if he isn't going to go through the entirety of Amy's story, would be going for emblems and Mission 4 with Tails.
what's like the win condition right now for Scalfa? So
The win condition for Scalfa is Mission 39.
Alpha might hang around on the egg carrier to get this goal, snatch it away.
Yeah,
from
actually.
whoever was going for it. So that would be something. Finishing up Gamma. for
Yeah,
Scoob?
Finishing up Gamma for Mission 39, and then, like, I don't know, it might be a race for emblems, but...
There's also the Amy Final Egg goal, so Scoob has that as a backup, but they don't want to, like... If Alpha wants to get this goal here, and if he does, then that's putting him in a nice position, you know?
Yeah,
Let's count the capsules as we break them. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got cuatro, cinco, 6.
6. He's found all of the pieces of the missing Master Emerald, but... Oh, I believe there is a capsule somewhere around here.
Alpha's going hunting.
That is what Knuckles does.
Yeah. And while Scoob progressing in space, back in Knuckles himself collecting some emblems. So yeah, I think Space is going for the emblems right now because outside of there's not really a lot that Space has got on his palette right now, is there? I mean, sticking it out in Tails might be it, but like let's look at how much Ifmar has to do, right? So
Ismar has 50 rings and is trying to do Casino. He's not been the most consistent, and that was very scary. I hope he doesn't die with 50 rings. That would be really sad. Oh,
is Ifmar going for emblems?
Let's go. Yeah, they're going for emblems.
That's interesting. Are they kind of like looking at it as a done deal, or
I don't know. I think, like, I guess there's no reason to rush to get the game over with Sonic, right? Because they must be considering the fact that there's no way either of the other two have any Sonic progress. Not nearly as much as Ethmar. Ethmar's at the end of the story. You basically can't catch up to him at this point. Unless you, like, start right now and play to, like, 26. So I guess, like, not focusing on that Sonic goal is fine, because they've already got that on the lock. And right now, Ethmar doesn't have enough progress in anything else to really assist in any meaningful way outside of collecting emblems. So that it makes sense if that's his primary derivative.
Oh, hang on. Wait, Space is in Knuckles mission mode?
Knuckles mission mode? What?
Yeah, I saw an envelope chilling. I'm not sure what's going on, I must be honest. But I know it's looking good for Scalper right now. I guess they really are just going for emblems.
What?
Or,
did he what?
I do not know. I'm very unsure.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
I'm sure there's a plan here.
Alpha's flying around. Alpha weighing up his options. Off to Tails he goes. Still nobody getting that 10 egg carrier capsules. Maybe Alpha's plan right now is to make his way to the egg carrier as Tails gets that ability, you know?
That might be what he's off to do. Apparently, only Tails can get the 10 capsule goal.
We got Resident Mako in chat saying, thinks you can only get 10 capsules on egg carrier with Tails. Yeah, I'm looking at Space and Ethmar right now, and I'm just kind of wondering, really. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what exactly is the plan at the moment. Yeah, that's definitely possible. I wouldn't say that's exactly what's happening quite yet, but yeah, I'm not sure what exactly the current plan for either teams is really. This is a hard win con for either team. Despite the goal difference, there really isn't there isn't a quick set of goals which is going to guarantee a win for anyone. Like Mission 39 is probably the most clear cut so far.
Well, maybe he just fancied doing a Knuckles to Curion, you know? Interesting. But here we go. Scoob's over in the end of Gamma's story now, so we're going to be seeing that goal coming on up. Yeah. Yeah. Well, here we go. Sky Chase. Emblems. Knuckle. And there goes Beta. He's doing a little jiggle, doing a little shake. He's not looking so good.
Yeah, someone might want to get him to a hospital.
We don't have those.
Yeah, it's true. We don't have those. No missiles on Christmas. I really don't know where anybody goes right now at all, except for Scoob.
I'm perplexed, to say the least, with a, you know... if you bear with me 1 second, hang on. I am, quite frankly, bewildered. I'm puzzled. You could even say I'm somewhat uncertain. You know?
Oh, do you think
And
you're
if I
real?
was gonna be frank with you, I'm astonished.
You think
I'm
you're real
astounded.
clever pulling up the Tethys
I'm
Going
baffled.
to-
I'm befuddled,
going to-
bewildered,
Merriam.Webster/Tethys.
dumbfounded. I'm encumbered and mystified, all while at the same time surprised.
Oh, the
You know?
mission. This is a fun one. I don't know how much Scoob knows about this mission, but the gold coins are quite annoying to get. The timer is very generous if you know where they're all at, but one of them is a little tricksy.
Here we go. We sure are moving.
It's 4 of the 5
Tails.
coin. Oh, no, that's-
Wait, what is this? What am I looking at right now? What is this?
Where?
What is this? What is this thing on Scoop's screen?
Oh, he's in mission mode. He's doing the gold coin mission. But as I was saying, if you don't know where all 5 of the gold coins are, this mission is hilarious because it's like in the most inopportune place ever. Like this timer is more than generous if you know where the coins are, but the timer means absolutely nothing when you have no clue where the last coin is. Because Gamma's Emerald Coast is so small, you're like, whatever. It can't be hard to find. They're just gonna be in a straight line, and like they mostly are. But the last coin is like behind that island where Froggy is at, where the capsules are, and that is obtuse. And Scoob is completely lost. He has no clue where the coin is. Look at him search. Oh, he's
Oh my god.
He's like an
Mission
old
mode
person
is-
that dropped their glasses on the ground.
Dude, go. God, mission mode is a.
He has no
conundrum to me.
idea.
You know? I've never
Yeah,
seen
so
this before. Wait, there's
You're
one.
trying to. Yeah, there's one. So the other 2 are like in breadcrumbs, like with alongside the regular ring trail. Then the other one is like behind the island where you get Froggy. Like there's the literal only other piece of geometry in all of this stage. And if you don't know where to look, you're like, huh?
Hey, I'm just noticing
What?
Alpha's just chilling in the middle of the screen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. I think you heard me. But Ifma's in Amy now.
Why?
I mean, that final egg goal
Sure.
is still there.
It sure is.
And, like, he's still got all that progress in Sonic's story. The sort of, like, decision... there hasn't been a goal in a while.
No, I don't think there's been a goal or a plan in a while. And I wonder how long it's going to take Scoob to find this last gold coin. Because this took me a long time too, so this is vindicating.
Well, Alpha seems to have something on the horizon. I think Alpha's just going for the egg carrier capsules. Oh, there we go! Look at that! Number 11, ask and you shall receive. Scoob has mapped out the gold coins.
Let's go.
Number
See,
11.
we're coming up on it here. This is where the gold coin is at. It's back here.
Ah. And so, that leaves us with Alpha coursing his way over to the egg carrier, taking the scenic route, as you can see. So that's putting him on pace to get that 10 egg carrier capsules goal.
And then
also
yeah,
that mission for his Tails is pretty much all his for the taking. So, meanwhile, off Scoop goes back to final egg. So Scalfa firmly in the driving seat right now.
yeah. If these two get their expected goals in these 2 stories, which honestly they're pretty uncontested in, that's gonna be curtains. It's an instant W.
The only thing I can maybe contemplate would be the 80 rings with no capsules, right? I mean,
It's very possible there are 10 capsules in this stage, but you do need them.
there are, there's a potential meltdown in there somewhere. It can happen.
Oh yeah, this stage is very hazardous if you actually care about getting hit. You won't get hit ever if you're just playing the stage normally, but you will get smacked by stuff you would never believe, like this, if you try to play carefully.
Holy hell. Jeez.
I mean, he avoided it like a
Hmm.
champ, but yeah, that is prime what I was talking about.
Jeez. Well, off to Skydeck. I think we gotta get that ship in ship shape before we alpha.
Before we alpha? Yeah, I agree. Wait.
Would you alpha?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're coming up to that elevator, and we're climbing on up. It's so funny how this elevator works. Imagine something like this in real life.
This would be like the scariest thing ever. Imagine
Yeah,
how
right?
long this would take to like repair.
I'm more
Okay,
impressed with
that's
the fact
a
that
10
it stays
capsule.
perfectly balanced.
That one over there is also a 10 capsule. No, it's a 1-up. My bad. There are just enough rings left in the stage to be able to clean it up.
Oh, here we go. 4 rings is the name of the game, and that is number 12. Scoob Master coming in with number 12 for his team, and we're only a few egg carrier capsules away from Scalpha victory, you might say. Oh wow, it's like perfect. Holy crap.
Yeah, it is just enough rings.
Well.
It is a full ring attack.
Goddamn. Well, that's interesting. We see Alpha down in Speed Highway, so maybe he's thinking just go straight for the mission. I know what the mission is. Rather
That's
than
that's true.
seek out these capsules, which no knowledge, not aware.
Why screw around with a goal that you could potentially take way longer than you expect when you can just
Yeah.
play the
Exactly.
story you're the best in the world at and
They
just
always
like
say, yeah, they always say like fuck around and find out. But what if you've already found out something else? And you're like, nah, hang
it's
on.
true.
This could
I-
save me by proxy. This could save me a lot of fucking around.
Yeah, by proxy,
So-
I will not be fucking around.
So I'm gonna go and do the thing that I already fucked around with.
Today we've witnessed the Scalpha Discovery Tour. Today we have found out.
We did find out.
Fucking around indeed.
To be honest, I think Alpha always knew.
I think Golf always had it in him, but I don't think he always knew.
Well, we got an egg walker, so let's see what he knows.
He knows how to
This
walk.
is
He knows how to
He knows how
talk.
to walk.
But can he make the dog bark?
Can he squawk? Like a bird.
Can he squawk? Can he... No words that I want to use rhyme with this and it won't get me canceled.
Hawk? Can he hawk? Like another bird?
Can he hawk? Can he get this fight on lock? Can he get bombed.com?
Yo, kind of spitting though.
True.
Put it to a beat.
Can he cock the cock while he walks the walk?
Oh my. Eggwalker kind of just chilling, actually. This could actually...
Oh, this is not good. It's
Oh,
not...
here we go. No. We're
It's
good,
not
we're good.
bad, but it's not good.
Look at him walk. Oh my
He's
God.
just having a little jig. How could you be mad at him? Yeah,
I'm
don't like that guy. Fuck him.
There we
He's
go.
dead. Let's
Alpha
go.
Showing why he's the goat of tail.
Oh my god!
Well, Anyway. Mission mode! Here we go.
Yo, this strat's so sick. I love Gamma Island Op.
Let's go. I didn't know it was possible. I didn't know it could
Yeah,
be.
it's to pull from a completely different community. It's really similar to Obama Skip and Rehydrated.
Ah, interesting. Well, here we go. We got some weeds to chop down, and then that'll be the game. Alpha going ham with these weeds. Weeds growing in there. I guess like seaweeds.
Yeah.
The thing.
Whenever I was learning this mission, Alpha was the one that actually told me where the hidden weeds were. Alpha knows all about this mission.
Oh, damn. And
And
there
yeah,
we
that is
go.
game.
Número 1-3 in Spanish. GG's to
Good
Scalpel
game.
there for putting on such a show, and GG's to Space Mar or EFBAR, depending on your preference. I think that was a good one. That was a pretty good one.
I
we had a
think
good time.
that was a fun match to watch.
If Ifma pulls up Frontiers right now, I'm crazy.
Oh my god! I hope he pulls up Gumball Run.
Well, GG's to everyone involved. You know, GG's to you, Weather. GG's to me. I feel like that's fair to
Oh,
say.
we lost Tethys. Well, GG's to everybody involved. GG's friends. I hope that we can get our friends in for a interview. That would be fun.
It would be fun. I would like to see it. I would like to talk with my friends. My friends! Hello.
Hello, Alpha and Scoob.
How you doing?
Yeah.
How's it going? How you feeling? How you feeling after that win?
Damn, we tried so hard, not so far.
What happened in the end?
That didn't even matter. We still don't win the tournament or the bingo tournament.
Alpha, it mattered to me. Okay? It
Aww,
mattered to me.
pleading face emoji.
Yeah. So anyway, how's everybody doing?
We're doing good. I mean, we're still very happy about the bingo performance that we just had. It was a great performance. I played definitely the best I've ever played in Tales and in every story, and I feel great about that. I mean, I'm pretty sure Eithmar and everyone knows how well I played.
Yeah, I was really impressed with your Egg Walker.
Yeah, Tethys.
Yeah. That's what I've been saying. Like,
he did mention that this is why you are the best in the world with Tails. No one else in the world can get an Egg Walker quite like that.
There's no one that can do Egg Walker like me. I've been saying it.
Oh, really?
So,
It was truly a showcase.
let's talk a little bit.
Yeah.
So it was pretty even up until, like, I want to say maybe like the 5-6 goal mark, I would say. Like, very even, like, first half of the race. And then, like, Scoob, you kind of did some funky stuff. So what was going on with Amy Hot Shelter? What was going on with that goal? Was it, like, delay tactic? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
it worked. Eithmar went into Amy for like the last 8 minutes or whatever.
So, yeah, Spacebar ticked off like a Gamma goal, I think. So I was like, alright, well, he's in Gamma. So, and Eithmar's been pretty quiet all the time. So, actually, we kind of sussed out that Eithmar's been like grinding Sonic the entire time because there's only like late game Sonic goals. And yeah, so I basically like figured out that like Amy's uncontested still, but Spacebar could come back from Gamma. So I'll just wait a bit, like wait roughly how long a Hot Shelter takes, and then lead them to that.
Very cool. Very interesting. Yeah, it paid off in dividends because blink of an eye, and then there you go. You guys were like 10-5 up or something. I can't remember the exact score, but you definitely pumped the lead. That definitely happened. And then Space and Eithmar. Talk me through sort of what was happening in the late game, because I know Eithmar, you were pretty deep into Sonic story. And then it looked like you both kind of went off to go and get some emblems. So, like, what was the thinking for you guys?
Yeah, so, like, once they had, like, 10 or so goals, we just, like, figured our only one condition was grinding for emblems.
Yeah.
And then I started, like, running out during Sonic story, and then...
Yeah, I called it out. Because I was like, if they're grinding for Sonic, I wanted to break the capsules first, like the 10 capsules on the egg carrier, and then I was like, wait, Eithmar's probably grinding Sonic, which means he'll probably break the capsules, because I think he can enter everything, right?
I have no idea where
Wait, how are you going to break the capsules? With two?
Yeah, only Tails can do that, lol.
Only Tails can do
with
that?
Tails. Oh, okay. Because I thought for sure you could do it with Knuckles, but there's 3 of them are missing with Knuckles. They're not there. I didn't realize that. I also did I did 8 emblems in mission mode, so I had to do them again in trial mode after that.
So, okay.
I just really like Knuckles.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Mission.
So basically,
I was like the impromptu Knuckles to Kyrian from space.
So I'm like looking. I didn't even realize this was actually way closer because you guys made the right call going for the Gamma and Tails mission. I thought you guys saw a WinCon and thought you needed emblems, and I was like, we have to block their emblems. That's their only chance. I actually did a Sky Chase in Tails to get ahead in Tails, This way, if it came down to us stealing the emblems, I would be ahead in tails and be able to get that one. But like, it was pretty close. I mean, some of those early ones were like neck and neck. I mean, I died twice in Emerald Coast and then got a 3 cycle with tails because I got 4 work calls the second that the race started. It was super annoying. But like, it really just sucked because we weren't able to get a couple of those ones. I was struggling to contest with Alpha. I knew I was racing neck and neck with Alpha, so like every second mattered in Knuckles.
So, Scoop,
yeah.
what's Spacebar's phone number?
This is my work phone. He
In
doesn't have my work phone number.
We just want to know the phone number. I mean, just
I'm just
refresh.
curious, you know.
Refrag.com.
You could probably look up the company.
let's go.
But yeah, you know, things kind of came to pass, and
Spam
and yeah, so you guys kind of played a bit of a blinder because in Knuckles, you're kind of like trading hands in a way. Like Alpha, you stuck around in Speed Highway, got that goal, and then Space, you went out to get the casino. But by the time Alpha came along, it was kind of like, oh well, I don't need to get this goal anymore, so I'll just play casino, and then bam, you basically already caught up. So
I screwed up there. I actually didn't see that goal, so I didn't even like. It's not like I chose not to do it. I totally forgot about it, and I got the literal IL set in my first Speed Highway, so that would have been good if I had gone for that.
Oh.
Yeah, the casino took me a while, and then it probably just helped Alpha out when he was like, "Oh no, I don't have to do that."
And then the Lost World was interesting because while Space was doing the key, Alpha, you were going and getting the remaining emblems. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. That worked out for me because I was like, I went to go to the emblems the second I went. I saw you check them off, but I had to go back with them to tails later anyway.
Yeah, actually, Alpha was sussing that out because. Never mind. Actually, I was gonna say something dumb.
Like, okay. Well, I mean, how the match went, like, was kind of crazy, though, because every single time that I was, like, on something, I thought, like, you guys were doing something different, and it was only at the end that I knew you guys were on 60 emblems. Like, it was
right,
only
it was
at
just
the end
too
that
quiet. It was too quiet from our end. Yeah. I was afraid of that.
We were just, like, chilling, like, there's been no goals in a while. But Scoob, talk to me about Gamma Mission 39.
Oh
yeah,
boy, is that your first time doing that?
I do recognize the mission, but I never really put into my long-term brain.
Oh, you gotta remember that final doubloon is a hidden one.
Alpha was trying to describe to me what that was, but I wasn't.
Yeah, the last one, the one in the water.
Yeah,
It was very vindicating because I did that goal for the first time, or not too terribly long ago, and I also got rolled the same way.
Oh god. Yeah. That was definitely a time. I have to screen share.
Well, Scoob Master, Alpha Dolphin Master,
Yes.
you are the winners of today's
Yes.
bingo.
Yes.
I believe this is the only bingo today, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what
Yeah.
this means. As winners, you
We get to choose a rate target. Is that what it
Exactly.
says?
But before then,
yeah.
before then, does anybody have any final thoughts?
Absolutely.
Cheeseburger.
Gumball.
What?
Gumball?
Oh, true.
Gumball.
Also, I want to point out.
Wait, I have one thing. I feel bad for all the next races because this was the most interesting one there will ever be.
That's true.
Eve March, how's Sonic Frontiers treating you?
Okay. I'm gonna get destroyed because I haven't played this game in like 2 months.
It's nah. Suki also plays like all challenges now, so Suki will probably try to do all challenges while doing that,
That would
and then
be
you'll end up
funny.
winning. Don't worry.
Well, I'm just glad that this bingo match happened, you know?
Me
Because,
too.
wowie, it sure was.
Now, Alpha, do
It sure was an event.
you have any opponents left? Alpha and Scoob, is this the final match in your bingo conquest, or do
We
you
have
the blue rescue team left. And Nixer, if you're hearing this, you're gonna bite the dust. We're gonna beat you up. We're gonna destroy your bingo career. You better eat potassium once more in your life before the bananas get taken away from you. Donkey Kong Country.
Oh my god.
So, I don't feel the need to ask, but I will anyway. Alpha, do you think you can win your next match?
Absolutely. I'm very confident in my bingo skills. I've been playing bingo since I'm 5 years old. Bingo and bowling, I am ready. I'm ready like no one ever was. Cranberry Sprite on my table, cheeseburger on my left, controller in the middle. I don't have 3 hands, but we'll get there.
Alpha 64.
Yep.
What about you, Scoob? How about you? You know? What do you think?
Noodles on my ceiling. Fucking crisps on Tethys. I don't know.
Oh no.
I don't know.
I am eating crisps right now.
There's a pizza on the roof. I don't know what to do about that.
I am actually eating crisps right now. You know, they're pretty good.
Ooh.
Well, there you go. See, I got pizza.
I got co-op lightly salted. Thank good.
It's all about the mind games.
All right.
GG's. GG's to you two. GG's to Spacebar and Alfmar. Ifmar. Good job.
The Ifmar for
Yeah,
sticking
GG
it through.
Spacebar.
Wait, was that our last one? Our
GG
last?
Spacebar and Eatmar.
Or do we have another one?
Is that your last? Was that your last
I think it is.
No, there's FGC Retirement Home, right?
No? Oh, yeah. I thought we
Yeah.
only had 2 left.
FGC Retirement Home on March 16 at 3 p.m. for Eatmar and Spacebar. See you guys soon. We're gonna go to Toto 5. Do anyone have last words before I press the you eat button?
I have some final words.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd just like to say, look, man, at the end of the day, when you go to bed, and like
the raid happened.